Are you operating a business selling goods or services? Well, I'm here to tell you about obtaining a trade license. Hi there, Fabian Klaus here with Talk Tax. Whether your business is big as a supermarket or a variety store, or it's a small grocery shop or a snacket, you must ensure that your business is licensed. The license is issued by the Guyana Revenue Authority in the administration of the country's tax and trade laws and regulations. Hence the reason for the GRA issuing driver's license, motor vehicle license, liquor trade, and miscellaneous license. The trade and miscellaneous license applies to businesses like gas stations, pawn shops, betting shops, lumber yards, cinemas, butcher shops, pharmacies, and restaurants. Even if you walk around selling as a huckster, or your business is on an animal-drawn cart, like a horse or a donkey cart, you have to obtain a trade license.
Funny, you make me laugh.
Funny, but true. If your business is in a rural district, the annual fee for the license is based on the square footage of the premises. Therefore, up to 120 square feet, it's $500. Between 120 to 2,000 square feet, it's $2,000. And let's say it exceeds 2,000 square feet, that would cost you $5,000. So how do you know that you're operating in a rural district?
That's a good question.
Well, Section 20 of the Tax Act defines a rural district as any part of Guyana other than Georgetown, New Amsterdam, Linden, Anna Regina, Bartica, Corriverton, Lethem, Rosal, Mabaruma, and Madhya, and not within a quarter of a mile of the municipal boundaries. Similarly, if you're operating a business within a township, the annual fee for the trade license will also be based on the square footage of the premises. Please bear in mind that the size of the premises is also inclusive of the storage facility if you have any. The fee can therefore range from as low as $1,000 for a 150 square foot premises, or as high as $75,000 for a premises of about 20,000 square feet. However, shops operating in municipal markets, village councils, or local government markets are guided by the regulations of the Municipal and District Councils Act. As such, shops under that jurisdiction will be required to pay fees in accordance with those provisions. All others will have to apply to the Guyana Revenue Authority for a shop or trade license. And I'll tell you how after this brief message. Maintaining a property is a huge responsibility. The bills have to be paid to keep the lights on, the water running, and the telephone working. And of course, security is a priority. But have you been maintaining your obligations under the law regarding property tax? Section 14.2 of the Property Tax Act, Chapter 8121 says, every property holder, individual or company with net property valued $40 million or more at the end of the year must deliver a property tax return to the GRA. If you've just joined us, you're watching Talk Tax, and we're talking about shop license. Who must have a shop license and how to obtain such?
It's go time.
The shop or trade license is an annual license. However, the Guyana Revenue Authority would usually notify applicants when the sale of these licenses commence. The applicant must complete an application form, produce a valid form of ID, an approved building plan from the Ministry of Housing, safety certificate from the Guyana Fire Service, sanitary certificate from the MNCC or NDC, business registration, food handler certificate or drug certificate from the Ministry of Health's Poison Board, and an interview sheet.
You're sitting there, you're talking in circles, you're talking like we didn't go over this already.
Trust me, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Now, the only bad part is several businesses are unable to obtain a license or they face delays because of difficulties in obtaining approved building plans, safety certificates, and sanitary certificates. Recognizing this, the government amended the Tax Act in 2019 to allow the commissioner to issue provisional license to those persons who have difficulties getting their documents in order. The provisional license is valid for not more than 2 years. It attracts a fee of 50% of the respective annual license fee, and it will be issued to business premises not exceeding 15,000 square feet. To obtain a provisional license, the applicant is required to complete an application form, produce his or her business registration from the Deeds Registry, proof of identification, and an interview sheet. Visit our website or you can check us out on YouTube to learn more.